These are the top 10 things you should be buying at Aldi this June 2025. And this month has some new and unexpected finds that you are going to love. We begin with a bright new bargain. These solar address lights at $9.99 that can be mounted to a wall or placed in a yard and are perfect for illuminating your street number in the dark for less frequent visitors or late night food deliveries. These brand new neck fans are rechargeable, colorful, and a complete steal for just $10. This might not be quite as sleek as some of the models I've seen sold for triple the price, but in terms of performance, I was very impressed. And speaking of things that spin, these bug repellent fly fans at $7 are perfectly timed for summer barbecues or picnics and a great way to deter any flying pests from making a pit stop on your food. In the number 2 spot, this draft drink dispenser at $25 can help transform your favorite beverage into a much frothier experience. This accepts either cans or bottles, and the foam it produces is well worth the price of admission. For any beverages in bulk, this glass dispenser with a metal stand includes the spigot, and at $15, this could be fantastic for any upcoming outdoor gatherings. If you have any camping or road trips planned, these collapsible buckets, new at $10, sport a convenient drain plug placed at the bottom of the tub. A couple of these would definitely ensure a much more optimal temperature for drinks on a hot summer day. And speaking of the cold, this ice bath qualifies as something I'd never in my wildest dreams expect to see at a grocery store. At $45, it includes a hand pump, and the gentleman on the package, who looks very intimidating to me, appears to have several six-packs on his chest, where mine is only tied to bottles. Point 3 kicks off with a fantastic food find. This lemon pizza-shaped cookie that's brand new at $3.99. While the design initially threw me off, this has just the right amount of citrus and was very refreshing. As a returning fan favorite, the All-American Cheesecake Sampler is back from last year at $13. I did try this when it first debuted and it was amazing. I was even more excited to discover this key lime cheesecake for the same price, as I happen to be a huge key lime fan. I forgot to wait for this to defrost before tasting, and despite the self-imposed brain freeze, it was still fantastic. This 8-pack of chocolate croissants is a product of France, which makes the accompanying $4.19 price even more noteworthy. These hit the mark. They are flaky, and I mean that in a good way. Although I love spicy food, I was a bit apprehensive when I first approached these fire cherry popsicles at $2.59. The advertised 3 levels of spice produced an electrifying yet pleasant experience, and I'm happy I tried it, although it would infuriate my kids. And later on in this video, I'll have a nostalgic dessert you do not want to miss. For point 4, this rechargeable fan qualifies as the best one I've ever tested for under $10. These feature 3 different fan speeds, an adjustable 5-inch head, and even a shut-off timer to further sweeten the deal. If you'd prefer something that does more than simply circulating air, this portable evaporative air cooler, new at $50, extracts some extra cold from a mix of ice packs and a built-in water tank to keep you extra cool over the summer. For another Aldi find to help you beat the heat, this countertop ice maker at $70 is very approachable in terms of price if your fridge does not have a built-in dispenser or you need a larger quantity of ice on demand. If you don't mind shopping at Amazon over Aldi, I did find a cheaper model which I'll link to below. From the indoors to the outside, this grill-top pizza oven at $35 marks a first for me, as I've never seen anything like this, and it's a stunning DIY approach for homemade wood-fire pizza at a more than decent price. If you're looking to keep your cooking surface spot-free, this griddle cleaning tool at $10 can help ensure any pizza remnants or souvenirs of other meals don't overstay their welcome if you happen to own a griddle. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that really helps my channel. In the number 5 spot, I've never referred to a doormat as refreshing, but these ones at $8 might just earn that title. Your options are a watermelon, flower, or sunshine design, guaranteed to make any of your guests smile this summer. Someone was both frugal and brilliant when they brainstormed a reversible door sign for $9.99. Since a July 4th sign can't exactly live on for the full season, placing a summer design on the other side was a smart move, as you now get 2 signs for the price of 1. As a vibrant option for any outdoor entertaining, these vinyl tablecloths at $2.99 are colorful, water repellent, and 60 inches by 84 inches in size. To place on top of that tablecloth, this patriotic Lazy Susan set strikes the right chord at $15, and it's both microwave and dishwasher safe as a bonus. I adore these meal prep containers at $2.99, whether you opt for the Americana or strawberry combo option. And as a returning item, I was thrilled to see these watertight boxes at $10 can sustain extreme weather with a durable build and a solid level of waterproofing. There's even a new large option to help instill some peace of mind by the water or help keep your valuables secure on the beach. Speaking of security, before we get to my next point, I want to thank Surfshark VPN for sponsoring today's video. Surfshark VPN is an app and browser extension that enables you to virtually relocate your computer or mobile device to any corner of the globe, allowing you to browse the internet as though you were physically located in another country. This not only lets you unblock region-specific websites to access content that you may not usually be able to see, but more importantly for discount lovers like myself, it can help you secure better deals when shopping for things like airfares and hotels that often use browser cookies to increase prices during your search. Virtual private networks like Surfshark are incredible because they encrypt all data exchanged between your phone or computer and the internet, making it significantly more difficult for anyone to steal your personal information. Not only is Surfshark one of the best valued VPNs at just under $3 per month, but they also allow one account to be used on an unlimited number of devices and even offer a risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. How cool is that? To secure your privacy with Surfshark, go to surfshark.com/thedealguy and use code TheDealGuy at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. Thanks again to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring today's video. Point 6 starts off with our second citrus food find of the month. This lemon basil tortellini at $3.89. They're labeled as gluten-free and apparently cook in just 3 minutes. These seared ahi tuna steaks at $4.99 qualify as the least expensive ahi tuna I have ever seen in a grocery store. You simply thaw and enjoy according to the package, so I was quite intrigued by this. If you prefer to do your own grilling, this jam-packed Grill Master collection is $65, but that includes more than 7 pounds of steak, burgers, pork chops, and chicken. This sold very quickly when it debuted last year. For those who simply prefer a burger, this 24 party pack of pre-seasoned beef patties, say that 10 times fast, is priced at just $14 and perfect for any upcoming summer get-togethers. But if you are more of a slider person, this 12-pack of smash sliders is more than decently priced at $8, but be aware, only the patties are included. There are some new additions to the always popular quiche offerings this month at Aldi, a cheddar with broccoli option, alongside this ham and Swiss one for $9.29. This pack of sweet and smoky baby back pork ribs at $9 is already fully cooked, so the microwave could be an option in a hurry, although a more slow and steady warm-up in the oven may be the better way to go. If you're a fan of street tacos, this 2-pack of beef ones at $4.29 is not the best value in my opinion, but if you have tried these, I am curious if the quality justifies the price. As a healthier Mexican food find, this Chipotle chicken with brown rice at $5.99 looked rather appetizing, as did this Korean beef with rice for the same price, which serves 2 to 3 people, aka just me when I get done shooting this YouTube video. From food to prep, Point 7 starts off strong with this grill topper for just $8 in this giant square design with handles for quick and easy transport. For food on the go, this portable butane camping stove at $17 would be the perfect companion for both outdoor adventure and as a potential emergency essential during a power outage. To pair with the stove, this camping cookware set looked terrific at the same price as you score a fry pan, kettle, and saucepan, all with fold-away handles to really enhance the portability factor. For camping, hiking, or a visit to the beach, these coolers with backpack straps are new for $25 and hold up to 12 cans each. There's a pink, baby blue, and purse-like black color option that looked almost too nice to be carrying drinks. And if there's anyone watching concerned that I have not mentioned enough fans by this point in the video, I am pleased to show you this flexible tripod fan at $10 that can be hung or attached to all sorts of surfaces to send that cooler air in the right direction. In the number 8 spot, if you felt disappointed that black cooler I just mentioned wasn't actually a purse, these woven crossbody bags at $10 and 2 color options might be up your alley instead. There's a new range of accessories at $4.99, a fantastic price if you want to wear something fun to a party, but not necessarily feel heartbroken if it gets lost. Plus, if you really love pickleball more than anything in life, there's now a bracelet made just for you. At the same price and with all sorts of styles, these polarized sunglasses looked awesome and are built for those prone to losing sunglasses or accidentally breaking them. I'm not sure if I approve of classifying these slides at $8 as premium like the label suggests. While they felt comfortable, I don't quite see a higher end quality myself. These women's sandals, however, look premium even without that branding, and for $15, I'm by no means a women's shoe expert, but I was quite impressed. Men's loafers at $13 look as though they'd cost significantly more with two, dare I say, elegant color options. This 2-pack of men's sleep shorts at $10 look comfortable, while these women's cooling pajamas for the same price appear to be perfect for any hot summer night, which is clearly not the case for these USA-themed sweaters at $15. Once again, these are sweaters that Aldi is hoping to sell in the summer, but I do love their designs, so maybe a super early grab for the fall. For my next point, I was going to attempt some segue about swinging into savings, but this disc swing at $10 is simply just well priced, and swinging into well priced just didn't have the same ring to it. Actually, it might have been better for this kid's golf set as you can technically swing it, and it's an excellent clearance price of $21 from a major brand. On the toddler-friendly pool front, these kids' inflatables, also on clearance for $11, have some great designs, and the unicorn one actually has some shade. For a larger body of water, these kids' snorkel and diving sets at $9.99 aren't necessarily of a quality that will last you from one generation to the next, but great for a child to experiment with before investing in a more expensive set. These flag-themed sports balls at $9 look phenomenal, and I was impressed with the variety. You may recognize this disc battle outdoor game at $20 as the generic version of Can Jam that Aldi likely can't use due to trademark issues, which is also the case for this Spike Battle outdoor game at the same price, which is very clearly Spike Ball and looks like a lot of fun. If you need to relax after all that physical activity, this travel hammock at $15 would be perfect for a quick nap, although I wish they made a design you could use at the airport rather than between two trees. Perhaps this $15 self-inflating mat might be the better way to go for any unexpected delays or to make the ground much more comfortable for a sleeping bag placement on a camping trip. Before we get to the bonus section, this insect zapper racket at $6 includes the batteries, which I was very pleased to see with multiple different colors, so household flies can enjoy one last glimpse of either green or yellow. That was quite morbid, I'm sorry, I do love all living things. Moving on, this 5-pack of solar flame lights is beautifully priced at $10 with this rustic design, a breath of fresh air compared to the plain black ones I typically see in stores. If you have any outdoor sports games to attend, these quilted stadium seats at $15 can quickly transform any bleacher or hard stadium seat into a more comfortable experience, and I like the color choices, although of all the color combos I saw today, these folding camping chairs at $13 certainly have the nicest two-tone design in my opinion. I very much appreciate the extra large pocket on the side that can accommodate a tablet. It also has a cup holder, but if you somehow need 4 cup holders, this full-size collapsible camping table could serve as a good companion at $20. And with a much more impressive 330-pound weight capacity, this collapsible camping stool is my favorite under $10 Aldi find in this video. If you need a quick seat for yourself or for any food outdoors you wouldn't really want to put on the ground, this is so versatile. Our bonus section begins with that nostalgic dessert I referenced earlier. These cookies and cream Dippin' Dots, brand new at $5. I was obsessed with these as a kid, and I remember my heart skipping a beat when I started to find Dippin' Dot vending machines as a teenager. If you prefer iced coffee, especially during the summer, these cold brew coffee packs in a caramel macchiato flavor or brown sugar offering are $7.49, and each pack makes around 14 cups of coffee. These color-coded condiment containers at $4.99 would enhance any barbecue, and thanks to the leak-proof design, this would be just as beneficial for salad dressing as it would for mustard or ketchup. And as a special treat, my 3-year-old would give his soul for ketchup with a side of French fries. So if there's ever a chance to make them more healthy or air fryer ready, this French fry cutter could certainly assist, and I like the $9 price. The always popular extendable sink colander is back in stock for $10, and if you have a particularly wide kitchen sink, this extends a perfect length, and as part of the design update, the handles are now colorful. And if you've always wanted a tumbler handle attached to your pool float, your pool prayers have been answered with this highly unique tumbler pool float at $6.99 with a built-in beverage holder so you can rest your tumbler inside your tumbler. And there you have it. Thanks so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.